Welcome to Flickr. Flickr is a collaboration between staff who created the framework for users to be able to upload and share their photos. On the Flickr About page, we can see the team, who are also part of the community, and one of the examples is Peter, also known as Norby. Here we can see that he is an aspiring photographer like many other users on this website. When we click on his profile, under occupation, we can see that he has listed that he works for Flickr behind the scenes, which makes him something like a moderator. All of the content on Flickr is user-generated, and here you can see some of my work that I have posted. Now we're going to go to the About page and see what Flickr is all about. So Flickr has two main goals. One of them is that they want to help people make their photos available to the people who matter to them, and they also want to enable new ways of organizing photos and videos. With this said, on the left-hand side we can find the community guidelines, which are very important. They are meant to help members of the community understand what it's meant to be part of Flickr. When we go to Network Solutions, we can see who owns the Flickr domain, and when we scroll down, we can see that the domain administrator is Yahoo Inc., and they're located in California. When looking up Flickr on Hoover's company profiles, I couldn't find Flickr, but I found their owner, Yahoo. Here, I found some interesting information on how they generate revenue, and it says that revenue is generated through providing search and display advertising to web operations in three categories: communication and communities, including Yahoo Mail, Yahoo Groups, and Flickr. Network Solutions had the most comprehensive information about who owns the site, while Hoover's company profiles gave more information on how Yahoo operates as an industry. I found that revenue on Flickr is generated through premium service fees, and that's why they do not have advertisements on the site. This is where ownership negatively impacts Flickr's members because the content is user-generated, but there is a catch. A regular membership gives you limited use of the website. For example, you can only upload 300 megabytes every month and 2 videos, while the Flickr Pro, who pay a fee per month or per year, have unlimited uploads, unlimited viewing of their entire library, as well as browsing Flickr completely ad-free, and you can also view the statistics of your account. This is the Wikipedia page about Flickr, and we can see that it's owned by Yahoo Inc., as the other websites have mentioned, and is also created by Ludicorp. When we go to talk, we can see the discussion about improving the Flickr article, and if you go to view history, we can see who has edited what on what date and what they have contributed to the article. Going back to the article, when we click on references, we can see what references have been used to compose and support the information on this page. Based on the information, Wikipedia seems to be fairly reliable. On the history page, we can see very minor edits on grammar and updates on current information, which can also be found in the reference section. When I log into Flickr, the first advertisement that I can see is the iPhone app for Flickr, which is directly targeted towards me because I have uploaded photos from my iPhone to Flickr before, and they have that information, which will make me interested in their new app. I can also see an advertisement for what seems to be hair products, but it's in Spanish. When I go to Good Guide to search for the product Vita, there are no results found. When you go to Flickr's privacy settings, advertisement is explained as advertisements shown to you may be related to textual information such as metadata and notes associated with the photo that you are seeing or the search term you've entered. Flickr's privacy guidelines are very easy to understand and user-friendly. Flickr doesn't sell information, but it grants different levels of permission to other Yahoo apps. But if it makes users feel uncomfortable, they can revoke the permission of these third-party applications. When signing up, users do not have to give up geographic or financial information. It's very easy and you can sign up with your Facebook or your Google account. Since this is a photo sharing website, users may not want to give out sensitive information which can be used to find where they live and how much money they make because they can be subjected to a robbery or other invasions of privacy. If we look at the privacy fix for Flickr, we can see that the risk on this website is low, and also data sharing is protected, which means that the site has a policy against sharing email addresses or similar identifying data with marketers. Another thing is removal of personal data is available, but a thing to change would be notice is not provided in case of government disclosure. Also, ID traders, the site does not give browsers access to companies known to use emails or other personal data for targeting, and social widgets, which information is shared on, is Facebook and Google Plus, but here you can see that it's blocked. And also, since I've been using the data fix, there have been 164 tracking attempts which have been blocked. Continuing looking at privacy fix, we can see that personal data is not shared, deletion requests are on it, but there is no assurance of notice if data is requested, and also vendor confidentiality is confirmed. We can also see who tracks us, and that will be Yahoo, MediaNet, and Right Media. On the collusion graph, we can see online survey sites and advertising sites, as well as other Yahoo sites. And we can also see blocked known tracking sites, which the collusion graph has blocked, but collecting this data online reduces the company's cost, and they can also harm our privacy by using our information and or photos for their benefits. Search bar, there is not much information besides that we're on flickr.com, but when we scroll down, we can go to the Flickr blog, where we can see that this is the Flickr blog and it's also in English. This is the information that the search bar provides. Overall, I feel that Flickr is a site that does adequately consider user privacy because you have control of location information, also known as geofences, as well as information sharing, photo sharing, and you can grant or deny third-party application access. You can also upgrade and become a Flickr Pro member, which gives you the benefits of not having ads and other great things.